is a story about a man named Thomas Hayne. Thomas was a normal man who lived a normal, or rather tedious life of solitude. He was a man of numbers, figures, and precision. The typical day of Tom started at 7 in the morning, but what he did not know is that this particular day was nothing like any other days he had. He began it the same way he always did. While other minds would fantasize about their upcoming day. While other minds would
Hello? Is anyone there?
While other minds would fantasize about their upcoming day, Tom just counted brushstrokes.
Okay, so who just said Tom counted brushstrokes? And how do you know I'm doing it? Hello? Is anyone there?
The road to the 7:42 a.m. bus is too familiar to Tom. 5 days a week, 52 weeks a year, Tom would walk on the same path twice. Never did he stray from his course, nor did he stop for a cup of coffee. And while Tom was thinking elsewhere, he didn't realize that a man was running towards him. That impact from an unknown man actually did more than just inflicted pain to Tom's physical body. It shook him off his daily route. For the first time, Tom just stood and minded his surroundings. It was a beautiful morning. The sun was shining, and he could feel the breeze touching his skin. And then he saw a beautiful woman, headphones on, absorbed in a book, crossing the streets. What she did not know was that a motorbike was coming fast. The driver was paying little attention to the road ahead.
That's where you're going, you fool!
Oh my gosh, thank you for saving my life.
Heroic as the deed he did, Tom suddenly realized that he was about to miss the bus to work.
Why is so hurry?
Tom ran as fast as his legs could carry him, but it was too late. The bus was just leaving.
Shut up! It's all your fault!
Tom realized cursing now would only cost him more time, so he decided to walk all the way to work.
Hey, Julie. It's quite unusual. I missed my ride. That's even stranger.
Tom stood before the vending machine staring at the variety of drinks. His colleague, Dave, approached to grab a Red Bull.
How do you know?
The voice told me.
What voice?
Don't you hear anything? A woman voice. There's a voice narrating me all day. Here, listen.
I don't hear anything. You're imagining things. Maybe it's a hit. It's trying your brain.
Never mind.
Excuse me, sir. I would like to send you. Hey, it's you again. You rushed off so quickly. I didn't have the chance to ask you. I'm Jenny, and you are?
I'm Thomasine.
You have to let me repay somehow.
No need to.
When do you get off from work?
5:30 p.m.
I will see you at 6 p.m. Do you know time coffee?
Yes, I know.
It's a date. I will buy you a cup of coffee at least. Don't keep me waiting.
Okay.
Bye, see you waiting.
Bye. What the hell was that? A miracle.
A miracle, indeed.
Hey, finally, I thought you forgot about me. Take a seat.
Tom had always been a man of few words, but now, in this changed place, in front of this changed woman, Tom was a completely different man. He talked as if his life was full of exciting adventures. He talked about plans that never existed prior to this moment. Time passed by unnoticed and they just chatted for hours. Their souls synced perfectly. Tom was a new man, a man in love. It was love at first sight for both of them.
Really?
Who are you talking to?
Me? No, nothing. Where were we?
It's alright, it's okay if I've been acting crazy. Well, I just thought you should know that only you amaze me, baby. 'Cause I am running, I am running, I am running wild. I am running, I am running, I am running wild over you. Someday we're gonna see that everybody wants the same thing. Well, I just thought you should know that only you amaze me. Yeah, I just thought you should know that only you can save me, baby. 'Cause I am running, I am running, I am running wild. I am running, I am running, I am running wild over you. Have I lost my head? Have I lost my head? I'm running wild. Have I lost my head?
Newspaper, Tom.
I want to deliver this package by the end of this week.
Wait a minute. I know that voice. Get out of my way. Where did she go? That's her. True. I cannot have misheard. She's real? It's a narrator. I have to find her. How can? Wait a minute. The address was on the package.
Tom followed the address he found on the package. Standing in front of the house doorstep, he hesitated, took a deep breath, and gave the bell a forceful push. The bell rang for the second time. Tom rang the bell for the third time.
Hi, are you Jane Austen?
Yes,
My name is Thomas Hayne. I have a very strong feeling that you are writing a book about me.
Is this a joke?
I work at FedEx. I wake up every single morning at 7 a.m. I count restaurants when rushing. I'm obsessed with time vision. And in tedious life, until recently I met a girl named Jenny on the street whom me saved a life. And I'm very in love with her. Is that convincing enough for you?
This is impossible. How did you find me?
I can hear your voice narrating when you were writing about me. You came to my office 2 days ago and I immediately recognized your voice. And I found your address on the package. I have questions and need answers. I did a little research and learned that you always kill the protagonist in the end of your book. So I was wondering, will the same thing happen to me?
Actually, I'm not gonna kill you.
What a relief to hear that.
I plan to kill Jenny instead.
What the hell?
I thought...
You thought what? It's a real person who in this case specifically important to me, not some fictional character you invented yourself, and you're not gonna steal her away from me.
Steal? It is not stealing if you're just taking back what is rightfully yours.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
I gave you this life. I create a scenario in which you met her. You honestly think that a girl like her would fall in love with a monotonous man like you? No!
I don't believe you.
Well, listen. I don't care if you trust me or not. Actually, I don't believe you either. Your story is quite persuasive, I give you that. It might be true, or just merely a coincidence. Or you're just some asshole who broke into my house and read my drafts. All I care about now is that my story has an ending, period. Now, would you mind? I have a story to finish.
What the? Hey, open the damn door! Open the damn door! We haven't finished talking yet! Open the door, you goddamn selfish bitch! It is how you deal with problems when it comes to your doorstep. Slam the door, hey! Hey! Can you bear the weight of killing someone? Will ever think of that? Or you just too cold-blooded? Hey! Answer me! Listen! Can you hear?
It was Tom and Jenny's 2-month anniversary, and he wanted to take her to a surprise date. He arrived at Jenny's home before she was back from work to wait for her. He waited, and waited. But Jenny was nowhere to be seen. Tom was getting worried. Upon receiving the message, an uneasy feeling arose inside Tom. Tom ran everywhere searching for Jenny. To every corner, every alley that he knew. But he couldn't find her.
I'm sorry.
He was afraid something bad was about to happen.
Bitch, why are you so strong?
Hey, it's Louis Vuitton, asshole!
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
You dead.
Tom followed the scream.
Jenny!
But it was too late.
No, I write my own story.
Tom? Tom? Oh my god. Stay with me, please. Hello? Hello? 911. I need an ambulance right now. It's an emergency. Tom, don't die on me.
Mr. Fan, I have bad news and good news for you. The bad news is, I'm sorry that you can't be a father anymore. But the good news is, now you have 3 nuts.